What if the universe has already chosen the codes for your next breakthrough, and they're silently waiting for you to notice? Have you ever stopped in the middle of your day, caught by a sequence of numbers on a license plate, a receipt, or a digital clock, and felt a strange sense of significance? That subtle pull you feel isn't coincidence, it's confirmation. You are beginning to understand a language far older than words, a numerical dialect the cosmos uses to communicate with those who are ready to listen. We live in a world of vibration and frequency, where everything from the atoms in your body to the stars in distant galaxies operates on specific energetic codes. Numbers are the purest expression of these frequencies. They are the architecture of reality itself, the hidden framework upon which the universe is built. Throughout history, mystics, philosophers, and visionaries have understood this. From the ancient Pythagoreans, who believed the world was built from numbers, to the sacred geometries found in every spiritual tradition, the message is consistent. To understand the numbers is to understand the blueprint of creation. This is why when you notice a number repeating in your life, it captures your attention in such a peculiar way. It feels like a secret message meant just for you, because it is. The universe is not random or chaotic. It is an intricately designed, intelligent system that is constantly communicating with us, guiding us toward our highest potential and greatest good. The challenge has never been whether the universe is speaking. The challenge has always been whether we have learned how to listen. And right now, during this powerful and potent time, the cosmic signals are stronger than ever. A unique alignment of energies is creating a doorway of opportunity, a window where the veil between the mundane and the miraculous becomes thin. The universe is broadcasting a specific set of codes, 6 master numbers that hold the keys to unlocking profound shifts in your life. These are not lottery numbers in the conventional sense. They are vibrational keys that, when understood and applied, can align your personal energy with the frequencies of abundance, clarity, purpose, and power. Think of yourself as a radio receiver. Most of the time, we are tuned to static, the noise of our daily worries, our to-do lists, our past regrets, and future anxieties. But when you learn to tune your dial to the correct station, you begin to receive crystal-clear guidance. These 6 numbers are like the frequencies for the most powerful stations broadcasting messages of transformation. Learning them is the first step. Understanding their deep, multidimensional meaning is the second. But applying them with conscious intention, that is the master key that brings the theory to life. Let's begin with the first code, 12, the architect of cosmic order. Look beyond the surface of your reality. You'll find the rhythm of 12 is the hidden framework of existence itself. Our year is carved into 12 chapters of growth and release. Our days are balanced on 12 hours of light and 12 of dark. This pattern is the universe's signature of perfect harmony and cyclical renewal. Ancient civilizations, from the Babylonians to the Egyptians, built their understanding of time and space upon this sacred pattern. In mystic philosophy, 12 represents the interconnected chain of cause and effect. Every thought you have, every action you take, is a link shaping your ultimate destiny. The profound insight here is that awareness of this chain is the first step toward mastering it. Most people live their lives unaware of this chain, feeling like victims of circumstance. But when you become conscious of the link between your thoughts, your actions, and your outcomes, you step into the role of the conscious creator. Your awareness is the key that unlocks the pattern. True wealth, then, becomes an internal state of alignment, a harmony you build by choosing peace over pressure and purpose over distraction. 12 is the metronome of your transformation, counting the beats of your evolution. When you notice this number appearing, it's an invitation to examine the cycles in your life, what needs completion, and what new chapter is ready to begin. Are you holding on to a chapter that has already ended? Are you resisting the natural conclusion of a cycle because you fear the unknown of the next one? The energy of 12 encourages you to trust the process, to understand that every ending is fertilizing the soil for a new beginning that is more aligned with who you are becoming. Now, let's unlock the second code, 4, the foundation of unshakable strength. While other energies promise flashy wins, the power of 4 is quiet, deep, and enduring. It is the spirit of the master builder, the unwavering force of discipline that constructs legacies from the ground up. In a world obsessed with overnight success and viral fame, the number 4 is a sobering and powerful reminder that what is built slowly and correctly will outlast what is erected quickly and poorly. Its energy is found in the 4 pillars that hold up a temple, or the 4 seasons that guide the earth through its eternal dance of growth and rest. This number teaches that real abundance isn't seized, it's constructed, with patience and consistent action. It resonates with the planetary principle of mastery, which rewards not desire, but dedicated effort. Every mindful step you take, every promise you keep to yourself, lays another brick in the foundation of a life of genuine security and wisdom. The energy of 4 asks you, what structures in your life need reinforcement? Where are you building on shaky ground instead of solid bedrock? This could be in your finances, your relationships, your health, or your personal integrity. This number brings the gift of stability, but it requires your participation, your commitment to showing up consistently, even when progress feels invisible. The number 4 is the energy of the farmer who tills the soil, plants the seeds, and waters them day after day, trusting in the invisible process happening beneath the surface. Your consistent daily efforts are the bricks and mortar of your future reality. The third code is 50, the catalyst for courageous change. Do you feel a subtle tension between your daily routine and a deeper calling that whispers for expression? That inner friction is not a sign you're broken, it's a sign you're ready. The comfort of repetition can become a silent cage for the spirit. We are creatures of habit, and our brains are wired to seek the familiar, even when the familiar is no longer serving our growth. This is why so many people feel stuck in a loop, repeating the same patterns and expecting different results. The number 50 is the frequency of dynamic evolution, the cosmic push that breaks stagnant cycles and propels you into motion. It's the answer to the what-if fears that echo in your mind. The universe is currently amplifying this vibration, sending you clear signals to step beyond the familiar. If you see 51, 52, or especially 50, recognize it as a direct communique. Your path is ready for your footsteps. The moment you decide to move, the path itself begins to form. This number carries the energy of liberation. It's about releasing what has become too small for your spirit to inhabit any longer. Where in your life have you been playing it safe when your soul is craving expansion? This isn't necessarily about quitting your job or moving across the country, though it could be. It's about the internal shifts that then manifest as external changes. It's about speaking your truth where you used to remain silent. It's about pursuing a passion project you've been putting off for someday. It's about setting a boundary that honors your well-being. The number 50 is the cosmic green light for that change you've been contemplating. Now consider the fourth code, 28, the embodiment of karmic timing. This number carries a serene, grounded confidence. It doesn't seek attention, yet its influence is profound. Within it, the energy of 2 brings harmony and connection, reminding you that your journey is interwoven with others. None of us are isolated islands. Our successes are built upon a network of support, collaboration, and shared energy. The 8 vibrates with the infinite flow of karma and holistic prosperity, wealth of spirit, impact, and resources. Together, they signal that your persistent efforts are syncing with the universe's perfect timetable. Even if you can't see the results yet, trust that the roots are spreading deep. This is a call to cultivate a community that reflects your calm strength, for they are part of the abundance you are building. The magic of 28 reveals itself in perfect timing. Those moments when everything seems to fall into place without force. It teaches that you cannot rush the harvest, but you can tend the garden with unwavering faith. When this number appears, it's a confirmation that your patience will be rewarded beyond your current imagination. Have you been working diligently on a project with little external validation? Have you been cultivating a skill without immediate payoff? The number 28 is a sign that the cosmic scales are balancing and the energy you have invested is about to compound and return to you. It asks you to trust in the divine timing of your life, to understand that some fruits cannot be forced to ripen. The fifth code is 108, the transformer of mental energy. Have you lain awake your mind a storm of past conversations and future worries? This mental turbulence is not your enemy. It is raw, creative power waiting for a channel. Most of us are taught to fight our busy minds, to try and silence the thoughts. But what if that approach is backwards? What if the tremendous energy of your thinking mind could be harnessed rather than suppressed? In spiritual mathematics, 108 is a sacred circuit, 1 for new beginnings, 0 for limitless potential, and 8 for balanced flow. This is the key to turning chaos into clarity. To harness it, create a daily ritual, perhaps 10 minutes of free writing or mindful movement, to give that mental energy a constructive outlet. Your racing thoughts, when observed without judgment, become the very fuel for your next great breakthrough. Your mind's chaos is the raw material for your creation. Across numerous traditions, 108 is considered a complete number, representing the wholeness of existence. Working with this vibration helps integrate scattered aspects of your consciousness into a unified, powerful force. It's about transforming the noise in your mind into a symphony of purposeful creation. The next time you feel overwhelmed by your thoughts, don't try to stop them. Acknowledge them. Thank your mind for its constant activity and then gently direct that energy. Write down all the ideas. Doodle the worries. Use the mental momentum to plan, to create, to problem solve. The number 108 teaches us that a disciplined mind is not a silent mind, but a masterfully directed one. Finally, we arrive at the sixth code, 33, the resonance of quiet mastery. This master number doesn't arrive with loud proclamations. It appears as a gentle, recurring whisper, a nudge toward your deeper purpose and spiritual alignment. It is the vibration of matured wisdom and compassionate strength. In a world that often values loudness and visibility, the number 33 is a powerful reminder that the most profound influence is often the quietest. Those who walk with 33 are often the steady, calming presence in a room, guiding others through their serene example rather than loud words. It is a sacred signal that you are supported by unseen forces, guiding you toward a life of meaningful impact and inner harmony. When you see 33, pause and realign with your core intention. This number asks you to consider, how can you serve as a healing presence in your world? Your quiet strength has the power to uplift others in ways you may never fully know. The energy of 33 is about becoming a conduit for grace, allowing wisdom to flow through you into situations that need healing and harmony. This is not about being a savior or a guru. It is about embodying a quality of presence that makes others feel seen, heard, and valued. It is about leading with empathy in your interactions, offering kindness without expectation, and standing in your truth with humble confidence. When the number 33 graces your life, it is an invitation to step into this role of the quiet master in your own community, your family, your workplace. But there is a final, pivotal element that activates these 6 codes. It is the silent intention behind your awareness. It's the conscious choice to not just hear the message, but to live it. This is the master key that turns knowledge into tangible reality. Your focused intention is what breathes life into these numerical vibrations, transforming them from abstract concepts into living forces that shape your daily experience. This is where true magic happens, in the space between knowing and embodying, between understanding and actualizing. Intention is the bridge. It is the force of your will, focused by your imagination and fueled by your emotion. To work with these codes effectively, you must move beyond passive recognition and into active collaboration. When you see the number 12, don't just note it and move on. Pause. Ask yourself, what cycle is completing for me right now? What new beginning is the universe preparing me for? When you encounter the number 4, use it as a trigger to perform one small disciplined action that strengthens your foundation. This is how you co-create with the cosmos. If this journey into the language of the cosmos has resonated with you, please show your alignment by liking this video and following the winds of thought for more guides to navigating reality's hidden depths. Remember, these codes are tools for your transformation, but the real power has always been within you, your awareness, your intention, and your willingness to co-create with the universe's infinite wisdom. The universe is speaking in a language of numbers, patterns, and synchronicities. You have now been given the translation for 6 of its most powerful messages. The next step is to engage in a dialogue. Start by noticing. Keep a small journal of the numbers you see and the thoughts you were having at the time. Look for the patterns. Then, set a clear intention for what you wish to align with, be it stability, change, creativity, or mastery. Hold that intention in your heart as you move through your day, and watch as the cosmic codes begin to light up your path, confirming that you are indeed listening, and more importantly, that you are being heard.